Yamaha drops Morbidelli while Rins jumps ship to join Yamaha. What's going on here? Yamaha seems to be playing musical chairs with their riders. Is this a desperate move or a strategic masterstroke? What will this mean for Morbidelli's future? Can Rins find his form again with a fresh start at Yamaha? There are more questions than answers right now. So let's get right into it. The Yamaha MotoGP team has announced that Franco Morbidelli will not be retained in its lineup at the end of 2023 when his current deal concludes. The 28-year-old Italian, teammate to 2021 champion Fabio Quartararo, will thus require a landing spot elsewhere on the Premier Class grid should he secure a continuation to a MotoGP stint that has so far yielded 3 wins. All of those 3 wins came in 2020 as part of Yamaha's satellite squad Petronas. And after Morbidelli was moved up into the works team midway through 2021, following Maverick Vinales' sudden exit, and with Morbidelli himself coming off major knee surgery, his form in Iwata factory colors never reached anywhere near the heights of his 2020. In his first full season in 2022, he was desperately outmatched and looking well on course to be replaced. However, while the Yamaha M1 took a step back in terms of its competitiveness this year, Morbidelli actually looked a better match for Quartararo, who he currently trails by just 7 points in the standings. But while that resurgence, combined with Morbidelli being out of contract sequence with so much of the MotoGP grid, his 2022-23 deal stood in stark contrast to most factory riders' 2023-24 agreements, briefly looked set to earn him an extension to his Yamaha stay. The team's faith never seemed fully rebuilt, and Morbidelli himself increasingly sounded open to exploring other avenues. First and foremost, I want to thank Frankie for his hard work and dedication ever since he started with the factory team, and also long before that when he was a satellite rider for Yamaha, said Yamaha managing director Lin Jarvis as part of the announcement. The Yamaha and Morbidelli partnership led to some great results, including an outstanding vice champion title in 2020. It's a shame that the last 2 years didn't play out the way we both wanted and hoped for. We discussed the possibilities to continue our partnership, but ultimately we decided that 2024 would be a moment to make a change, both for Yamaha and for Frankie. The team will proceed to fully support Frankie in every way we can to close out our time spent together in the best possible way. Morbidelli's likeliest options to stay on the MotoGP grid seem to be in the Ducati camp as a satellite rider, on what is likely to be an older spec Desmosedici at either Gresini or VR46. Gresini isn't expected to retain Fabio Di Giannantonio, creating a vacancy, while VR46 is perhaps a more natural fit, given Morbidelli's status as a Valentino Rossi protege, but has been aiming to retain its current lineup of Marco Bezzecchi and Luca Marini. As for Yamaha, the Morbidelli announcement was swiftly followed by confirmation that LCR Honda rider Alex Rins would be brought into the fold instead. Rins, a vastly experienced Spanish rider, brings with him an impressive record of race victories and podium finishes in the Premier Class and lower class categories. Rins' extensive experience and undeniable talent make him a valuable addition to the Yamaha rider lineup. After a leg injury sustained in the 2023 Italian GP Sprint, fans have eagerly awaited his return to action. Rins has undergone 2 surgeries and is working hard to make a full recovery. Yamaha's managing director, Lin Jarvis, expressed excitement about Rins joining the team and believes that his experience and speed will contribute to the overall performance of the Monster Energy Yamaha MotoGP team. Jarvis is confident that Rins will collaborate well with teammate Fabio Quartararo. He said, "We expect Alex to be a great asset. He has vast experience as a MotoGP rider and is known to be a natural talent and a multi-time MotoGP class race winner. Since his debut in the MotoGP World Championship in 2017, Rins has achieved multiple race wins and podium finishes. He has competed in various classes, including Moto3 and Moto2, before moving up to MotoGP. Rins has shown resilience and determination throughout his career, bouncing back from injuries and delivering impressive performances on the track. The MotoGP rider merry-go-round continues to spin wildly. What do you make of Yamaha's bold rider swap? Will it pay off or backfire? Can Morbidelli rebuild his career? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to MotoGP Insider for the latest news and analysis.